And the clock is out, and Isaiah Summers, he beat it anyway. Our Coach McCoy and the Gators true contenders in the 14th district. And on the other side of town, can Coach Q and the Spartans make their first appearance to Diddle Arena in program history? 4th region hoops are heating up, and so is our coverage. Tonight's slate is the largest in show history, 20 games, all under one light. Welcome into Studio 2, Cole McIntire, alongside known lover of basketball.
That's me, Cole.
Phil Clark.
Known lover of basketball.
Known lover of basketball.
I'm excited to be here, Cole. But let's take a look at these games.
Yep.
Let's look at this slate. Greenwood, Warren Central. Glasgow, ACS?
I like that. I like the matchup just because we're going to get to see Avery Morris play tonight. One of the top, literally the top scorer in all of the 4th region. So she's a baller. I'm excited to see what she does tonight.
Franklin-Simpson, obviously a great team. We got Purples, South, going for their second win in program history against the Purples. But let's go ahead and take a look at this first game. First game of the night takes us to Warren Central High School, where the Greenwood Gators are trying to spoil the Dragons senior night. Isaiah Summers, you know the name, coming off a big buzzer beater against Bowling Green. But the Prince of the Dragons, Caleb Prince, takes this one to the bucket. Great start for Central, and the Dragons almost get away with one right here, but Summers takes it back and puts it up for Greenwood. Look at this kid right here. Banana swirl. Banana swirl. Coach McCoy, hire him. Kid knows ball. Caleb Prince does one banana swirl, but does another to get the ball right back. Steals it for the Dragons. Buzz Lightyear, he left his backpack. He's in attendance. Star Command, I think we lost a Gator. Bang. Greenwood's not flying, but Warren Central's falling with style. Dragons win 77-46, continue their dominance in the district. Let's go ahead and take a look at the girls' game, where Molly Spittle comes into this game averaging 14.3 points per game. And she's doing what she does and getting shots up early for the Gators. But here comes Diamond Posey driving into the lane and getting the and one for the Dragons. I'd like to call this next shot a fox versus a zebra. Ref, let my boy Jacob shoot. Sneaky Gators here, under the legs pass to Molly Spidle. And who likes this one? Oh, it's Tyler Fernandez.
To the QB!
He does. He says, yeah, that's nice. Lily Clark gets the loose ball here, and the fast break leads to easy points for the Gators. And it doesn't stop there. Ainsley Hendricks says, scoot! And hits a nice jumper for a big Gator lead. Gators win 56-37. 500 on the season should help them for the tournament seeding.
All right, guys, so I always am impressed with the guy that memorizes all the handshakes. That's 5 handshakes, and sometimes the lineup changes. You're the unsung hero. Okay, Jackson Norris, that 3 had its own zip code. The Scotties can flat out shoot, and Landon Mitten, he's got skill, height, and a whole lot of cash. Another triple. But look at this cutaway. It's Fox, Orion, Espen, and Ian, all on ESPN. It's pretty nice. The Patriots could get some momentum. Tyler Turner gets inside for 2. And then I love this play here. Kyler Pedigo plays some mind games. LeBron Hezzy, too good. And I love me some student section back and forth here on the 270 program. But for your information, a Scotty is a dog. And a friend of the program, Jarek Martin, is a DAWG. Bark! Jalen Bradley nails a triple, but the Patriots go on a run to win 90-75, the final. All right, so I know Miranda Huglin loves a slow zoom out to start the VO, but we're going to grade the highlights. Kayla Kirkpatrick, oh, give me that. Steal and score for 2, but here's the player we talked about, Phil. Avery Morris averages over 27 points, certified bucket.
Bang.
Doesn't have to pay for the blue check mark. She can pass the ball too. She finds Deborah Patrick in the paint. Lady Patriots have a dangerous offense, but Coach is not impressed. That's a live look at Kaylee Marksberry on homecoming. Take red! Time for some highlights for Glasgow. Green nails the top of the arc triple, but the night belonged to the Lady Patriots. Absolute scenes at ACS. Allison Ford gets it inside for 2. And the Lady Patriots get the dub 70-40 over Glasgow.
We go to another senior night at Franklin-Simpson High School, where they're taking on Russellville. And look at Kavondre Vanderpool. What a name and what a shot. Panthers strike first. Shot was so crazy they had to call the cops. Sheriff had to see it with his own eyes. Demetrius Lofton gets the get out of jail free card and misses the first shot and bangs the second one. Cats are coming back. Must be a great game because we're straight munching some popcorn here. Cinematic shot though here. Ja'Kai Partinger nails this one. Ian Blanford says, respect for the Wildcats. But can they pull it out? Jamarian Gardner says nope, floats one up. Panthers spoil senior night, 61-58 is your final score.
So Ian respects the Franklin-Simpson logo, but not the WKU logo. He walked on at Red Sox.
I guess not.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know about the Lady Cats, but there is nothing new for Ashley Taylor. Right here, we got Russellville scoring here. Eliza Wilson is on that one. Blanthard says, photosynthesis. That's how plants eat. Mackenzie Taylor eats behind the arc and drains this three. Abigail Riley says, mine. Too many Pixar references already, but she finishes in the paint here for two. Bang, off the backboard. We got the sounds of the Wildcats here. Franklin-Simpson pulling away, and Allie Pennington puts this one on the money for Maya Rigsby. Lady Cats stay dominant. They win this game 68-36. Hard not to like this Franklin-Simpson squad.
Yeah, they're really good. All right, here's another game. To South Warren High School we go for a 14th district matchup. Our first highlight is a certified bucket. Maddie Davenport nails the three. The Lady Purples can also play inside, and the player is Amaya Brown. She gets inside for two, takes it in, but Coach Lane Embry and the Lady Spartans will not go down easy. This team has grit, but again, Maddie Davenport is a certified baller. She gets inside for the deuce, and Coach Head and the Purples are rolling. The former Spartan, though, Junie Stroh, that came over to the Lady Purples this year, she nails a triple step back J. That's a pretty good highlight right there. Tamia Osborne going in transition, gets it for two, but the Lady Purples were able to string together buckets and go on runs. Bowling Green earns a perfect district record and tops South Warren 67-30, the final. All right, time for a game that was an absolute banger. South Warren trying to get another district win against their rival in the Purples. Never happened before in school history. Perkins here is our first highlight. He uses the baseline, finds Clay Willis, slamma-jamma. Brandon Perkins was back in the Spartan lineup, and he made plays for Coach Q and the Spartans. But here's the thing with Bowling Green. They can move that basketball, and they find it inside for Christian Muhire, and he can score. BG able to find some answers, a fancy student section theme. Come on over to Studio 2. Come on for interaction. It's okay. All right, Jackson Decker, down low. Kick it out to Shively. Top of the key three. Yes, sir. Triple with cheese. Yes, please. All right, somebody get Jackson Decker the ball. He's wide open. Thank you. Thank you. This game was close throughout, and both teams left it all on the floor. Owen Shively, he's going to be one of our last highlights of the night. He takes it inside for the smooth J, but the Purples find their way to a win, shaking things up in the 14th district, leaving it up to RPI to determine seeding for the tournament. Purples win by 5.
Barren County and Franklin-Simpson delivered some cinema. We have a top play candidate here with Cade Hardy drilling this long one before the half was up. Is it the top play of the week? Stay tuned for more on 270 Overtime.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and walk.
You need some help?
Your tow chains are a little loose. Could spark a wildfire. I could show you how to secure them properly if you'd like.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Anytime. You should check out SmokeyBear.com. They've got a bunch of tips on wildfire prevention.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome to the Sporting Times broadcast.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome all of you.
We are live from the swamp here at Greenwood High School.
Dragon Gymnasium at Tim Riley Courts on the campus of Warren Central
Closed
High
out
School.
by Teen. He has to dribble it back out. Swing it on a down court, right wing. Three. Go. Off the summer. Now up top the door. Three-pointer top the key. Good.
And the Ethan Mueller sprints. Picks up his dribble. Bird at the top. Foul line jumper. Good.
That was tough. Off balance, Jay. Anderson for three, right corner, go!
Decker goes in the paint, picks up his dribble. Swing pass to Shively on the corner. Jumper from 10, gets it to go.
4 seconds on the clock, looking up. Summers, driving to the rim up for two, makes it in! Greenwood wins it at the buzzer! Greenwood wins it at the buzzer!
That was the first of many creative edits by our awesome creative team. Shout out to Jordan Nunnally on tremendous work. We love that stuff here. We've still got, believe it or not, over 10 games to show you highlights for, Phil. Just another awesome night on 270 Overtime.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that first segment, I'm like hyped up. I'm amped up, ready to go. That's a fun thing to do right there.
Yeah. So now it's time to talk to you guys about how do you vote for the top play, not of the night, but of the week. You got to go over to Extra Point WKU's Twitter. There's still time to fill out that X poll. It's pinned at the top. You have about 10 more minutes, believe it or not, until we reveal the top play of the night. But Phil, what's our top highlight of this segment?
First game of this week was Monday, and Greenwood was not feeling the Monday blues. The student section was ready for the Purples. And so is Martell Tuttle as he maneuvers through traffic and gets the N1 for the Gators. First buzzer beater of the game, hint, hint, goes to Trey Thomas. Drains this one. Purples keep rolling as Braylon Anderson hits the three. Purples go up 6. Christian Muir. That's a cheerleader missing it, but it's all right. And here we go. Here's Greenwood draining this three. Here we go. For the win. Buzzer beater. Greenwood wins this one. Defeats Bowling Green. Takes down the Purples. But now let's go to the girls' game, where the Greenwood High School looks like it has Greek life. Hopefully they got a Lambda Phi Gamma chapter. First one in, last one out. But the first bucket here goes to BG as Lori Ware steals it and sends it down the court for Maddie Davenport. First showing of some gritty gameplay for the Gators. Picks it up right here, and the Gator Bowling Green three ball. As a baseball guy, I appreciate her shooting the knuckleball there. Puts it up, another and one for Carly Smith, who makes it look like it's easy. Anaya Smith probably ran away from the Gators diagonally because this lay starts the blowout. Juniper Stroh ends the show with this pass to Zara Hall. Purples win 51-28.
All right, to Franklin-Simpson we go. Stranger Things style opening shot from Randy. Again, slow zoom out. Brody McAllister nails a three and turns this game upside down. And then Cade Hardy, he just goes nuts. Beats the buzzer. That shot paid my rent. Or a farming alert. Hey, kid. Yeah, you're on TV.
Oh, he's tough.
Yeah, you're on TV. Okay. Donovan Dudley, that's a grown man move. Cade Hardy is a spot up guy. That's pure. I never like showing layups, but Brody McAllister, are you kidding me? Certified baller. Franklin-Simpson and Barren County, again, delivered another highlight night, and Cade Hardy can shoot lights out. Another triple. This three by Weston Shelton kept them in the game, and then Gavin Nunn clutches up late. Tie game, gets fouled, and goes 1 for 2 at the charity stripe, makes one of the free throws, so Barren County wins the game 51-50, the final. And Barren County versus Franklin-Simpson girls basketball, a tale as old as time. This rivalry begins with Chloe Smith inside for 2, and here's another highlight. Adeline Slagle, oh, give me that on the steal. She goes all the way to the bucket, coast to coast, in your face. The Trojanettes are a top team in the region for a reason. Slagle finds Addison McFall. Look at this little move inside, kicks it back out. Trojanettes drill a 3 and they take control of the game. They can score inside, they can shoot from the perimeter. Coach Piper Lindsay and Barren County are putting the rest of the region on watch, and Trojanettes win 75-49, the final.
Oh, did Jacob Fox forget to turn his ND filter on again? Oh no, they just turned the lights off this time. Logan County's living in the shadows because you couldn't see this 3 coming from Jeremiah Washington. Cougars go in front first. Logan County on this crazy run in this game. McIntire, not McIntire, says, I don't want any more points. Here, take some. Look at that cartwheel. Wait. You think you can do that, Cole?
Oh yeah, absolutely. In my sleep.
Easy work.
Yeah.
It was all Cougars in this game. Elijah Sells, steal, and layup. Just bread and butter at this point, Cole.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken, as the kids say, and just another barbecue chicken layup. That's what this coach was thinking, about going home with some barbecue chicken. Cougars stay on top in this one. Raiders fall to 1-21 in the season. But let's go ahead and head to the Lady Raiders, taking on Logan County, take on the Lady Cougars. We watched the Splash Brothers, but now it's time for the Splash Sisters. Curry and Thompson, more like Adler and Hampton. This puts Logan County up 13 at the half. Reese Wetton. Here she is, Euro step. Cole, are you blocking that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Elite athleticism. Elite. Hall of Fame badge. Paint defender. Rim protector.
Braylon Wardlow says, not so fast, goes up and gets the and 1, and the Lady Raiders are mounting a comeback? It looks like it because Jordan Brooks nails this dagger to cut the lead to 1. No celebration, ice water in her veins. Translation from these parents, thank you, Mr. Ref. You're doing a great job. Hope you get home safe for all the marbles. And it's no good. Logan County wins. They sit behind Franklin-Simpson in the 13th district, but making it close.
Yeah, some great highlights so far, but if you can't tell, Phil and I are just a little bit tired, so we're gonna hand it off to some great people. It's Miranda Hughlin and Jacob Fox making their 2-7 overtime anchoring debut. Guys, take it away.
Thanks, Cole, and we're wasting no time. Let's get straight into the highlights.
Let's get into it.
A Warren County face-off. The boys' Warren Central Dragons take on the South Warren Spartans at home, and some more handshakes, as Cole said earlier. But let's start this game off with something light. Warren Central's Jeremiah McCombs for the contested 2. In return, South Warren's Brandon Perkins' first quarter buzzer beater to tie the game. But don't stress, the Dragons' Ryan Herbert doesn't feel the pressure when he paves the way for 3 with the assist from Armani Bird. We've heard his name before, and he's giving you permission. Do not hold your applause until the end. Then Warren Central's Dominic Anthony is feeling fancy with the reverse layup to put them up 25-18 at half. And another one for McCombs, this time an and 1 when it counts. Finally, the breakthrough the Dragons needed, running away with it, 46-23 on the scoreboard after the third quarter. It's getting good. Everyone grab your popcorn or your pickles.
Those pickles look good, though.
Here comes Central's Caleb Prince from the top of the arch. Someone crown him after they secured this win. Jacob, you get it?
Yeah.
Final score, Warren Central 61, South Warren 36. And it was a doubleheader night. Now moving to girls South Warren at Warren Central. Let's jump right in. South Warren's Avery Fugit 4-2. And it seems like it was a Fugit show. Back-to-back layups from her for the Spartans. Just kidding, Central's in the game too, guys. Diamond Posey gets her own rebound and puts it back in to take the lead. Dragons fight for the possession and, whoa, wait for it. Almost fights Emily. Camera's good? Camera's good? Let's keep it rolling. Warren Central's Myra Mayberry 2 points to take the lead by 3, but South's Autumn Gatewood ties it with a bow with this easy layup. Cue the slow-mo. The Spartans dominate in the end 52-39, making them a strong contender for districts coming up, which we'll talk more about later.
We will. The Panthers versus the Patriots. No, this is not Cam Newton versus Tom Brady, but the men's basketball game, and the Panthers are looking to take over the Patriots' trap. Aiden Branham with a textbook backdoor cut for 2. I bet Coach is pulling that one up in the film room tomorrow. Braden Purdue with a turnaround jumper, but Panthers, you got to get back on defense. The Patriots run the hurry-up offense down the court, and Kyler Prodigo shoots. Give me 3. The Patriots coach is wanting his team to keep their foot on the gas pedal, and they do just that off the inbound as Braden Spears drains the 3 to start a Patriots run. Then, Kyler Prodigo makes the defense look silly and gets through the lane for the and 1. Kyler is keeping it calm, cool, and collected. Brandon Safford has a fan club out there at Allen County, Scottsville. On a missed shot, Deontay Granger tells the Panthers they are tiny and gets the big-time putback 2 and gets turned up for the 66-56 victory over the Panthers. Same teams, but this time it's the girls' edition, and it's all about tradition with this coaching staff. Avery Morris with a little Euro step to get the Lady Patriots rolling in this one, but the Panthers come right back down with Paula Cassidy doing her impression of the Flash around the defense for the easy lay. Hey Miranda, I think we go to school there? Go Tops?
Go Tops.
Anyways, no risk, no problem. Kinsley Byrne gets the steal and breaks away for the open layup. Mr. Referee, the 270 producers don't let me eat on Fridays. Where's Cookout? Thank you. The Panthers show excellent ball movement as Kinsey Willen. Why not let it fly? This 3 helps Cumberland County win 66-46 over Allen County, Scottsville.
Next up, for an across the Bluegrass matchup, Bowling Green hosts Owensboro, and Davenport with high fives to get us started. Starting the first quarter off, Corey Ware passed to Maddie Davenport for a corner 3. Still a lot of work to do. Lady Purple head coach Calvin Head in the huddle is not impressed yet. Come on, someone give him a high five too. And did someone press replay? I think we've seen this clip before, this time from Anaya Smith to Davenport from the college line for another corner 3. I need to take notes from her. Actually, I'd rather take notes from this kid. No bun, no problem. Now let's see what the Red Devils can do. Olivia Hogg to Avery Martin for 3. But that's not enough. The Purples once again showing why they are a consistent district winning team, and Cole showing us freshmen what a good closing shot is. Final score, Bowling Green 62, Owensboro 44.
The Mustangs travel to the swamp. Chomp, chomp, you're in Gator territory. But Isabella Wilkins walks into the swamp averaging 15 points a game, but Ansley Hendricks is ready to Gator roll a Mustang. Molly Speidel, how do you do? She drives the bucket for the and 1. Tell them to get big, Molly. The Gators are rolling and some good ball movement in the swamp, leaving Abby Busser wide open for 3. Splash? But the Mustangs are not running out of the swamp just yet as Isabella Wilkins gets the tough and 1 running right through a Gator. Brinley Sparks keeps the Mustangs running as she hits the pull-up 16-foot jumper to keep the Mustangs in this game. The Gator hatchling, or freshman, is out for Mustang blood with a pull-up 3 to try and drown the Mustangs. Behind the back pass, EP top play of the week, Molly Speidel and 1-2 keep her big day in the swamp rolling. The Gators do not let the Mustangs leave the swamp unharmed as they win this one 70-54.
I sat down with head coach Carlos Quarles of the South Warren Spartans to talk about their historic win. And here's another top play candidate with Isaiah Summers calling ball game. Be right back on 270 Overtime.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School, college first-round draft pick. On and off the field, we were taught to not show any signs of weakness. During the football season, I would stop eating, but I didn't know I was depressed. I thought that something was wrong with me. For 20-plus years was physical. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father, as a man, and as a husband. Put the importance on your mental health. I'm not scared to talk about it anymore. The first tool is therapy. The second one is positive self-talk. And then journaling, putting your thoughts on paper. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains.
There's no sparks.
But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
That is a long streak to have against the school. So just to get the monkey off your back per se, that's the biggest thing. But you know, I just feel like I wasn't there for the whole time. But so it's for our school and community, just to make us feel good about that.
South Warren basketball has struggled the past few years, but they are now contenders in the 14th district. Coach Q's squad is making history, and they aren't done. Cole, we had a chance to go to the Spartan practice to see what's cooking in Sparta.
Yeah,
that was
great stuff.
That was a fun experience, I would say. Coach Q's, he's a very reserved guy. He coaches his team with some sort of calmness.
Yeah.
So it was interesting to go to his practice and really see that. But let's go ahead and take a look at what Coach Q and the rest of the Spartans were doing at practice.
Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
The Spartans are making noise indoors.
We go into every game thinking we're going to beat them.
And they're making noise in the 14th district.
He's just asked us every day if we really want it, and if we really want it, we got to go out and get it.
37 straight losses against your rival is not something the Spartan faithful takes lightly.
It's a big honor to beat them. Like I said, it's first in school history, so it's something that I'm gonna remember all my life.
The big win at Bowling Green was for the history books. That's not what they have their eyes on.
That is a long streak to have against the school. So just to get the monkey off your back per se, that's the biggest thing.
A weight lifted off their shoulder, or a monkey to quote Coach Q. But South is ready for Spartans in Diddle Arena.
I've sat through a lot of losses to BG over the years, so it's definitely a big one to beat them, but it's just another game on the schedule, so we got to move on and keep going.
Just another game on the schedule because the Spartans have their eyes on something more than a Bowling Green win. Coach Q is preparing his team for a much-needed playoff run.
So if you come right here, we're chasing, and then have your back to the floor, there you go. We take pride in our preparation, but I just think that if we work on us more than anything, work on our half-court defense, work on communicating, work on the floor of our offense and things of that nature, if we can get some of the hiccups and some of the things that we do wrong during games, kind of straighten that out, I think everything else will take care of itself.
The Spartans will take on their rival again this Friday. Coach Q's squad is ready for much more. At South Warren High School.
That's good.
Phil Clark, the extra point.
All right, so the South Warren Spartans looking pretty good, Phil. I mean, I know that the district record there, 2-4, is probably not what they want, but still, I think the improvement under Coach Q, he's been here now for over 3 years. I think this is season 4 or 5 for him. He's done a tremendous job with the program, elevating it, obviously getting the monkey off their back with that first one against
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a great momentum booster right there to get a win at Bowling Green. We all know about the football rivalry, but maybe there's going to be a basketball rivalry here coming soon. So great coach, Coach Q.
Yeah. And thank you, Coach Q, for letting us come to practice. But now it's time to talk again. We're going to talk all things 14th District action. It was some great stuff here today that we saw in the 14th District. We're going to talk about the girls first. Miranda Hughlin, Jacob Fox are back, if you didn't realize that. So, Miranda, we're going to start with you. Girls 14th District. How is this district breaking down? I know Bowling Green undefeated in district play in the regular season. Do you think they get it done in the postseason?
What kind of question is that, Cole? Guys, excuse my voice, okay? I'm dying. But Bowling Green girls, I was excited to talk about them, and I'm from Louisville, so I'm not biased. And no, there's a lot of teams in Louisville, but with this Bowling Green team, the 14th District is so competitive, but for the girls specifically, the Bowling Green girls have just shown over and over that they are consistent and they know what it takes. They've won countless district championships, and guys, is that even a question? Are they going to get it done?
What do you think is the other team that makes it out of the district? That's a good question. South Warren, is it Greenwood?
I think Greenwood.
I believe Greenwood as well. I think South Warren does have a chance to get there, but I think Greenwood is the better team. Players like Ansley Hendricks is a very good ball handler. She's a freshman only. She put up 17 tonight. Yeah. And, she puts a sneaky 17 up, too. It's not something that you would see, but I think that Greenwood team will play Bowling Green in the district finals.
Okay. I agree, and I feel like a few stats we have for that game. Maddie Davenport, we've heard her name over and over, 10 points in that game. And then shout out Carly Smith, who took her Amaya Brown's starting place for that game. She missed the game due to illness, but she was in and she had 9 points and 4 rebounds. So Greenwood is a good contender, like you guys said, but Bowling Green just can't be topped.
Yeah, I think Greenwood's going to have to play the perfect game, and if they do not play the perfect game, they will never beat Bowling Green.
Yeah.
So.
I think that Coach Head defense, it is so good. They press you in the full court. They make your guards uncomfortable. Coach Head can really teach players and develop players. I think that's one of the things that makes him stand out. So I think it's some good takes, but now we're going to switch over to the boys' side, which has gotten a lot more interesting. So, Fox, I'm going to give it to you. What's going to happen in this district?
This district is borderline crazy. That's what you have to say.
Great way of putting it.
Because Warren Central, yes, they are 5-1 in district play. Their one loss is Bowling Green. Bowling Green could easily upset them. So Warren Central is beatable, and people think Warren Central is going to come out, but anybody can come out of this district. For all we know, it's South Warren and Greenwood, which would really make things extremely interesting in the region tournament. Miranda, what are your thoughts?
I agree. Obviously, Warren Central's the top dogs, but no one likes to see the top dogs win. That's boring. We have to make it interesting. So, like you said, I don't know. Okay, hear me out. South Warren Okay, no, hear me out. Not to make
I love Coach Q,
to make it, but they're so underrated, guys. If they can beat Bowling Green, and then Bowling Green can beat Warren Central. Let's do the math here. 2 + 2. It still doesn't equal 4, but
what?
I think it does.
No, it's almost there. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
Hot take.
I don't hate this. I don't hate the Spartans take, to be honest. There's other teams in the district. Look,
not to win.
It's almost March. Miracles could happen. Cinderella runs could happen. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, Miranda.
Thanks, Phil.
I think if I'm going to take a sleeper team, I'm taking Bowling Green. Yeah. They made it to the state final game last year. They are a team that is hot. They can get really hot at times, and they can win the big games. They've been there before, and I think a team like Bowling Green is a team that could go beat a Warren Central, can go beat a St. X, because they've got guys like Anthony.
He had to bring it up.
I had
St. X.
I think
He's
this Bowling
St. X because you know Trinity.
All right. But Bowling Green has the playmakers to win the big games.
Here's a controversial opinion I have. I think all 4 of the teams in this district, if they were in any other district, the 13th or the 15th, they would be one of the top 2 teams in any of the other districts. Any of the 4 teams.
All four of them in the top 5 RPI in the region.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's some big things. But we've got some more big things coming up. 14th district action is getting big, and Brandon Perkins, playing like Rondo, finds Clay Willis. That's a dunk. It's a top play candidate. And a new segment, it's coming to 2-7 overtime. It's time to double down. We'll see you in a minute and a half to explain.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
So the 270 never fails to bring us some great highlights. It's been a great night in the 4th region, but now it's time to debut a new segment, Double Down. And what does that really mean for me and Phil? Well, it means we got to own up to our takes. So I like the way Phil put this. When Stephen A. Smith goes on air, when Skip Bayless goes on air, when Shannon Sharp says some crazy things, they can just say it, and then they never have to answer for their crazy picks, for their crazy takes. We actually have to answer for it. So it's time to double down. We're going to reveal our picks from this game. So again, the slate was the Bowling Green Warren Central doubleheader, Bowling Green South Warren doubleheader, Warren Central Greenwood doubleheader. Phil went 2 for 4. I went 3 for 4. I could have gone 4 for 4, but everybody else before me picked Warren Central, and I decided to be different. I'm not. If I'm ever back on, I'm never gonna do that.
I think I remember picking Warren Central here. What are we doing, guys?
Janai messed up the graphic.
Johnny, what are we doing? Did you watch the show earlier? Come on.
So you went 3 for 4. So
yeah,
we both
3
went
for 4. Hey.
I think it's pretty good. Now, so you picked Bowling Green boys to win.
Yes,
South Warren.
I picked South. You know, I kind of had to. Coach Q, great guy. Just went to film package for him. I really like this South squad too, but just couldn't get it done tonight.
Yeah, I felt bad for Tyler Fernandez because on the show with Chris Allen, I kind of took a shot at Tyler, so I was like, I'm gonna pick the Greenwood Gators just to make Tyler like me.
Yeah, little chomp.
Just a little chomp just to help out because those spiky hair scares me sometimes, especially when it's behind a camera. It's like Jaws, the Jaws theme.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, we're getting a little too unhinged here tonight, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this show up. Now it's time to reveal our top play of the night. You voted on it. Here it is. It is Isaiah Summers, game winner against Bowling Green, breaks the streak. First time since 07-08 that they sweep Bowling Green in the regular season. So, Phil, how old were you?
07-08?
Yeah.
I was 3 years old.
Wow.
I was just a wee little child when the last time this happened. So.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So congratulations to Isaiah Summers. Congratulations on the Greenwood Gators again on another great win. Phil, any parting thoughts before we say goodbye?
I really like that South Warren squad. I mean, Coach Q's got something cooking over there, and the Bowling Green's the team to watch out for too. So is Greenwood. So everyone's watch out for.
Yeah. So unfortunately, the clock is out. I know we started the show as saying that, but we're going to be taking a 6-day, 23-hour, 25-minute break. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you then.